Back it up. Back it up.
Talking about cookies and penis. Anyway, so basically, picture it. Kind of few years down the road. We'll call it the future. Anyway, people are developing things called quirks. Fun thing about these quirks, maybe you grow a pair of wings, maybe you can make your hands explode because your sweat is secretly nitroglycerin. Fuck, that's a hard word. Yeah. Or, maybe you just become the most awesome superhero ever. Well, that's where My Hero Academia comes into play. About 20% of the world's population does not develop a quirk. Thus, enters our main person. I can't fucking pronounce his name right now because I've only been watching the subtitled ones and I don't know how to say it. And guess what? I don't care. Anyway, it's a newer anime coming out July 2014, but it's just now being pushed onto me right now. I know I like to do nostalgia land and go back in the day, but the first season I just managed to wrap up all 13 episodes in one night. Don't ask questions. I won't tell you any lies. Basically what it is this kid is one of that 20% who does not develop a quirk. His dream is to become a superhero. In a future where they have developed a high school strictly to mold superheroes and keep them from being supervillains, where if there's good guys, there's bad guys. Come on now. His only dream is to make it to that high school, to become a superhero, to be like his idol, whose name is All Might. Not gonna give too much away. Don't want to give too much away. But in the first episode, he does actually end up meeting his hero and learning that he can end up with superpowers of his own. Instead of being born with them, he inherits them. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I got two questions for our panel here. One, if you could have any power, what would it be? And two, do you really think it's a good time for someone to try to push a superhero anime with everything going on in the cinema world as Marvel and DC are starting to take a stronghold on the box office?
I know fans. There are fans of the manga that's being read of it. So I think maybe it is, because I know One Punch Man's really a big one. Two, I think it'd be an interesting time to release it, but considering that this is pretty much the year of superhero movies. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had any power, oh, that's actually a good question. Do I only get to choose one?
You can have a maximum of 3, but if you go with 3, it cannot be invincibility or super speed mixed together.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I am God here. I make the rules.
That's OP. It is OP.
Look, I'm not getting smacked around by a super fast invisible guy. That's just bullshit.
I mean,
that sounds like the start of a hentai.
Ew.
Grody.
I like where this went very quickly. I mean, you can only see him.
Magical orgasm. Like, what?
Jesus.
What just happened in my pants?
I think that is a real hentai.
Oh my god. You would know, Brandon, wouldn't you?
As we stray from the topic,
I say nothing.
The sex jokes this show. Yes!
Oh, it's gonna get better.
But anyway, if I had any 3 powers, it would be the ability to control fire, flying, so basically the Human Torch,
black or white version,
but also either or. I never saw the new one because I was just like, no. I saw the commercial for it and I was like, oh, this movie's gonna suck.
Oh my god.
And probably
Is it his, the power of sucking?
Don't use words that could be interchanged with activities, please. We're gonna keep diverting away from the topic.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I'll
So,
shut up.
let's see. Controlling fire, flying, and let's go with controlling animals too.
I like where this is going. You can burn down their home and tell them to run away.
Then fuck their dog. No, I'm just kidding. And
What?
there goes Pony.
Wow, we went straight to bestiality. And you thought Invisible Hentai was
What?
bad. You asked for it, Deanne.
Jesus,
You
what?
asked for it.
Animals. I thought BDSM for pets. I don't know why.
Hey, look,
No.
Horse, hashtag
No.
horse dog.
I just wanna go out on a limb here and say that vegans do not approve of the raping of animals. Okay,
I don't approve of the raping
Only
of
when they do
animals.
You mean my chicken was raped before I put it in the make cordon bleu out of it? Oh fuck! Now I can't eat this chicken.
How do you think its head popped off?
Oh my!
Oh,
You know what?
Lord.
Never mind. I just had a terrible mental image of him with a headless chicken, and I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, you're fucked up. That's getting
No,
cut
I'm
out.
seeing
That's
cat
getting
and
cut out.
rice like throw up out of my mouth. Okay, you're not gonna see it, but when it happens, I'm gonna fucking take
Did
a
you just say cat? I know you're eating Chinese.
Yeah.
Wow.
God.
Okay, but
That is
It's
not the
chicken.
cat I thought was in her mouth. I don't know why.
I'm not the lesbian.
Oh.
That's
I'm the
my
lesbian.
cause.
Nothing wrong with experimentation. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Experimentation.
Yeah, no.
college years. But I think personally, I think I agree with Deanne that I think it's Monkey Paws. I think it is the perfect time before anybody gets what they're calling soon to come hero lag, which I don't think is going to happen as long as they keep the movie fresh. But right now, it's a big thing. It's in our pop culture. Right now, I think would be the perfect time to drop it. And what 3 would I have? Healing factor. Supervision for sniping. 3. Can I get the Orgasmo powers from that South Park movie creator?
No.
Wow. No.
I approve.
Damn it. Okay, then it's
There
happening.
was 2 no's
No,
and 1
no,
yes.
nope.
That
So that's
doesn't
a top.
count.
No. Yeah, no.
He asked the question.
My
He
topic.
asked the
I
question.
am God. Sorry, I had a moment there.
Oh,
Michelle?
wait. I know why Justin approves. Never mind. It's okay.
Oh,
Well,
right.
it's the only way, Those pills ain't working anymore. He needs this for himself
Yeah,
sometime.
apparently.
I told you if
Point and
you
click.
rub my prostate, it'll work.
You gotta get your
Ew,
pinky
I don't
in
go
there.
deep, bro.
The whole
Like,
hand.
really
No.
dig
All
it.
5 fingers rubbing it.
like.
So unsanitary. So unsanitary.
That's why you don't go in without the gloves on. I told you. I am not the reason that cut on your finger got infected.
Oh.
No, that was from your mouth.
Look, man, I told you I had some kind of weird blister right there. I didn't know what it was. You said nope, and still slid it in
Please,
there.
for God, stop. Please, for God, stop.
Oh my Jesus. I'm not drunk enough for this yet.
I ain't drunk enough for
Yeah.
this shit.
Okay, so I don't know anything about the superhero movies, but just from general, like kind of like with zombie games. I mean, if you got to put it out there while it's still hot, So I think they're picking a good time in terms of that because there's so many of them coming out. But also, right now everything's kind of like between Marvel and DC making games, and I think movies, my bad. And I think that having an anime one instead is a really good idea because it's it's the same concept, but it's a different form of art, and I think that will appeal to more people. You know what I mean? It doesn't leave it to just people that have watched like read comic books by DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool.
It's a fresh look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know anything about superpowers, but let me think.
Thick. What calls to you? What becks to your heart?
So I'm a maniacal person. I like evil things. So
Fucking
yeah,
villain.
and so I would have to choose something like I don't know, like shape-shifting or the ability to transform.
Belt.
Shut the fuck up. No daddy's belt shit here.
Call you the mistress.
Goodbye. Anyway.
Apparently, super animal rape is an option.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, that was because somebody talked about, controlling animals.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Ever have sex with a bear? I have.
Oh, God.
Sorry, had a moment there.
Were you the guy in the Revenant
Shut
movie?
your mouth.
Oh, my Jesus.
That's why. That's where all the stars came.
Yogi, you got a purty hole. Oh, anyway, moving along.
Yeah, so
Hey,
I
boo
would
boo.
have to choose like it's either shape shifting or like being able to transform like into more
animal.
creepy like demon things.
You want to be a creepy pasta
Yeah.
living.
I think in doing that, being that I'm a female, having sex appeal would also help lure my victims.
Like a poison
Yeah.
ivy.
Yeah, Poison
Oh,
Ivy
so-
is fine. Poison Ivy is fine, not Mystique. Let's leave her out of this though.
Yeah, well, poison ivy literally has the ability to sexually arouse men.
Yeah, so I think
And
that
then
would
kill
help,
them
too. I think
with
that
her
would be
lips.
really-
I
Yes.
like how she just throws that part in there aggressively, and then she kills him.
I know.
She's like, and then they
And
die.
then,
Call me the Mantis.
and then I don't know. Have to be something protecty, because like I have to be like one of those people that's like mean all the time, but I give exceptions when they're needed. So I don't know.
You better give an
Like an
exception
energy
to me,
shield, maybe?
goddammit.
No, you're my first victim, Deanne. Goodbye.
Bitch.
Damn, she
You
was
and
like,
your
peace
fireballs
out.
with your animal controlling.
Great balls of fire.
I don't know, like something, yeah, like something that would See, I don't really want to say like the ability to heal, because obviously that's counterproductive to what I would be. I don't know.
Not if somebody, like, if you're a villain and getting your ass kicked, you definitely want to be able to heal.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, the thought process is that we generally would not want to get our asses kicked. Yeah, so on either side. So I don't know. I don't know what a third one would be. I'm like scrolling through the different ones in my mind, and I'm just like,
Teleportation. You can always escape before you
Yeah.
get
Justin, since he loves the hentai so much, it would be the transformation into girl school panties.
It's an octopus rape monster. Thank you.
oh wow, okay,
Oh God, he's
that
into tentacles.
escalated times.
It's all about the
1,000.
tentacles.
Sorry, I had a moment.
It's over 9,000.
Yes, the happy's back though.